So I'm selling my mum's carpet clean. We don't need it. I don't think I'm going to be there much. I'm selling her carpet cleaner. She's only just used it once, only a few months old. Yeah, so it's up for 80 quid. I end up selling it for 30. Right, this bloke turns up, right, and look at this. Where are we? I mean, he's already obsessive behaviour. Says he's a nurse. He's a fucking idiot. Right, so yeah, he turns up anyway, and he says it's broken, and he gets everything wrong. So I'll come out. I've never seen it before. So well, obviously, you do this like this. You do it. That comes off like that, and that. Next day he texts me. He goes, it's not working. I said, look, knowing you, you haven't worked out. It's faulty. So I said, what do you say? I started getting really pissed off with him. Knowing you, I've only known him for like a couple of minutes while he was at the door, but he got everything wrong. Knowing you will be doing something wrong and getting all your facts wrong, like everybody does. I drove 2 hours plus this morning. Why? It's faulty. Trust me, it's not faulty. No, it wasn't a faulty. It's a lie. It's just fucking thick. It keeps cutting off when starting. You've sold a broken. Oh, probably because you're fucking over. Yeah, it's got a cut off, right? Because of what you're doing. Burning smell. Yeah, fucking it. Of course it's cutting off. Look, burning smell. Yeah, I mean, come on, give me a break. You sold broken. I didn't. Yeah, you fucking broke it because you're stupid. I knew you were stupid as soon as you turned up at the door. I am making all men. That's it. I've finally had enough. So I sent him a text message. I am making all men extinct in less than 2 years. Right? Do you get the message, mate? You're a man, ain't ya? It's faulty. This is not a joke. God. No promise. It's not a joke. Sort something. I can only scrap it. Hello? I have to return the item to you. It's faulty. You sold a faulty item. No, you fucking bust it, you thick cunt. If not sorted, I have to get my money back. I'm bringing back. Refund my money. 30 quid. What? 30 quid. And it's not faulty. He busted it himself. Well, fucking, we'll have to put up with this shit. Well, put up with all these people. I was looking at this guy thinking, mate, I'm not joking. I'm making you extinct. You are so stupid. Everything you say is wrong. You're blaming me for things you've done. I mean, I can't put up with it anymore. Something's gone wrong. I didn't do a very good job. I thought I did, but I didn't. I did with women. Oh my God, I did a totally, incredible job with women. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful on so many levels. Nothing like you men. Okay, where am I? Stuck. Oh yeah, so I was showing you, wasn't I? The text messages. That's it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at. Is that no? I'm not saying anything. Please ring me. Come on. Yeah, it's my brother. I've seen this before. Oh, it's a nurse, right. So, like I say, here's the trail then. So, hi Russ, sorry I missed your call. Yes, you missed my call. You're the nurse. Oh, it didn't start off well, does it? Leave it with me. Oh, we did, and my mum died. And I will call your GP now and let you know, right, so you say things that you don't do. Did Mum's new nebulizer machine arrive on the day after I last visited? Well, there's a blue nebulizer machine there. It arrived sometime. Thanks. She's in a bit of a panic about it. Yes, she got the nebulizer machine. Oh, bless her. Tell her not to worry. I'm on the case. Oh, really? What happened then at the weekend? Was it sacrosanct? Was it sacrosanct Sunday? Sabbath day? It's not a Sabbath day. It's not sacrosanct. We've got to sort this out once and for all. Because my mum died. Right, my mum died on the fake Sabbath. And she died because you, Jane, you thought it was more important or more sacrosanct to not answer the phone and reply on a Sunday. What the fuck? My mum died. Yeah. Okay? Saturday. We're not even, it didn't even matter. We're not even doing all these Sabbath days, isn't it? It's, it's 1,000 years. It's the next 1,000 years. The Sabbath is me and Emma for the next 1,000 years. Yeah, a day to the Lord is just 1,000 years. 1,000 years is a day, yeah? 6 days of creation, that's 6,000 years, yeah? And on the 7th day, God rest, that's me, Russ. Russ rest, thank God for that. I rest on the 7th day. The next, I'll put my feet up and you just enjoy watching Emma and the pinnacle of my creation, which is all female, lead us into the new golden age of sanity. Okay. How many times? Where are we? Tell her not to worry. Oh, shut up. Yeah, shut up. What's that? Oh, that's good. As I've been on annual leave. Fuck your annual leave, right? Annual leave, right? You're a nurse, and you're dealing with people who life and death situations. If you're not, enjoying your sacrosanct Sunday and Saturday as well, because you didn't answer the phone on Saturday or Sunday, and it wasn't until Monday you answered, and my mum died on Sunday. The fake Sabbath. Well, who cares? It's not even a day. It's 1,000 years. Me and Emma, next 1,000 years. Right, yes, that's it, thank you. How many? 2 goes left. Well, she's plainly told she's got 2 goes left. And then, she's potentially dead, Jane. She was, in fact. Okay. It's still not there yet. It's still not there. Hi, I just had an email to say the prescription has been sent through to the pharmacy. Could you please let Mum know? Liar! Wasn't there on Saturday, Jane, okay? Wasn't there on Saturday. She lied. So someone messed up. Okay, we're all investigating. I don't want to... Sorry, Jane. You'll never hear this anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I can perhaps behave in a way that I wasn't if you were going to hear it. But if you do hear it, I'm the brutalised Jesus. I'm Abaddon the Destroying Gate. I shout, I swear, I get annoyed, I used to be very, very, very slow to suffer, but slow to anger. But when I did anger, fucking hell, I was dangerous. Right now, I get angry very quickly. High blood pressure, probably. Hi, Russell. I'm visiting Mum today. Could you please let her know I am running late and will be around? Well, see, my mum stays in bed all day watching the TV. Does this really matter? There's so many important things you could have told me, Jane, like your mum might need an ambulance over the next few days. Things are quite critical. She hates ambulances, and she thinks I phone them. She thinks I phone ambulances when she doesn't need them. That's what she thinks, and she does. Okay, and in this case, she did as well. Okay, so I fucked up as well. I'm saying I should have perhaps realised that you weren't very good, and I shouldn't put any faith in authority. And anyway, so also you could have said, make sure your mum needs your nebulizer. You never said that. You could have said that. That would have helped. You could have said, for example, do you know what? You can get this stuff on Amazon. I don't think it would have made any difference, because even next day delivery. Actually, it would have on Friday. If you told me on Friday, I could have perhaps got it by Saturday next day delivery, couldn't I? But you didn't. And I thought it was all coming from Atmos, all branded and made by Atmos, because that's how you sent the box to us. So was the box deceiving me? I think it was. Yeah. Hi Jane, it's Russ. Geraldine Brownson. She is getting in a panic about the chemist not having pulmoclear. She wants me to ask you, is it likely to come? Okay, I phoned them 10 minutes ago. Okay, that was, when was that? Saturday, the 8th of June. And, of course, it was Sacrosanct Sunday, so she couldn't reply. She couldn't look at the text messages. She had to pretend that, I don't know what she was pretending. What were you pretending, Jane? We're pretending that, your precious Sunday is more important than my mum's life. I don't know. Something's not right here, is it? Hi, Russ. This Monday. They should have delivered one box of, on Friday, but they didn't. They didn't, Jane. And I told you on Saturday they didn't. Yeah, and you didn't reply until Monday. And my mum died at 5 o'clock on Sunday. So I'm pissed off now. Okay. I spoke direct to the pharmacy myself. Wow. Did ya? What, you mean like the telephone? Direct. To the pharmacy myself. And then they are supposed to be delivering a large amount, as they were ordering them. Oh, really? So, yeah, the large amount did come, Jane. It came at 3 o'clock on Monday. Yeah. And when did this email come? Monday. Actually, the delivery came about, strange enough, about 10 minutes before this text message arrived. Bit late, Jane. What happened? What? Can you explain to me? Why your Sunday is so sacrosanct? Is it? Are you a Catholic? It's the wrong Sabbath. It's Saturday, and it doesn't matter anyway. Just ignore it. So it's just pointing you towards the 1,000 year rule of the saints, which is actually Emma Watson Me and Emma Watson, believe it or not, you're not going to believe it. You really met in God incarnate. Okay, so there's supposed to be, hopefully, so I see supposed to be. I see a large amount after she died. Okay, yeah. They were ordering them. They did order them, or they were, and they said hopefully. Oh, hopefully is not a good word, Jane, when we're talking about life and death and cutting. Yeah, have they arrived yet? Yeah, they arrived, Jane. Like I say, about 5 minutes before your text message, and about 16 hours after my mum died. If not, could you call the other? Hi, my mum died last night. What about 5 p.m? I tried CPR for about 10 minutes. And what did I notice when I tried CPR? That a massive amount of mucus was coming out of her mouth, Jane, because she needed pulmonary clear. Okay? Do you know what? Okay. I won't say it. 10 minutes, then an ambulance people tried for another 15 minutes. I actually lied to the ambulance people. Well, kind of lied. The ambulance people said to me, are you sure you thought your mother was breathing when you arrived? And I said yes, because if I said no, they wouldn't have tried CPR. Now, what I meant by that is I thought she was breathing, but apparently the operator told me that is not shallow breathing. That is when you're dying and you're going through the final process of a heart attack. It looks like you're shallow breathing. So I didn't technically lie because I told her what I believed. You know what I mean? So, but I sort of twisted it a little bit to make sure that everyone was doing everything they could to bring her back. Because I actually said, I suddenly had the thought. I thought, hang on a minute, hang on. Should we give my mum a near-death experience here? How about she sort of dies for 15 minutes, goes off to heaven. My angel said, look, Geraldine, you're in the shit. Okay, now we're giving you another chance. Get back, tell everybody it's everything you've said. It's true, and he's God, and but not to be anyway. So it didn't work out that way, and probably best it didn't. And like I said, she's in a better place now. And in fact, here's a confession for you. Okay, you're going to take all of you who don't know I'm God and don't believe I'm God. You're going to take this completely the wrong way. Completely. Okay, so what happens is 2 days earlier, my mum, she's got I don't know if it's abuse or OCD, but when she had a voice, she used to constantly, non-stop, scream in my face, just abuse constantly. So it actually got to the point where it was impossible for me to go round and see her and stay there for more than 15 minutes. Now, my angels knew that as a carer, I had to live on a camp bed, because it's only a 1-bedroom flat. I had to live on a camp bed for long amounts of time in her living room. And that was literally impossible with the way my mother behaved, because she just walks in non-stop, screams abuse in my face, just bullying really. Now, if I'm not allowed to, be physical with my mother, and I'm not really, I never really shouted at her or anything. It didn't make any difference anyway. Then I'm in a situation literally where I've got literally the only solution was to take out a voice box. Like I say, it was caused by the Pfizer vaccine. It was caused by Piers Morgan. It was caused because my mum had she was vaccine damaged, but it was also scripted by me, because honestly, I couldn't cope with her screaming at me all the time. So for the last couple of years, and I wouldn't have been there as a carer. So we had no choice, Mum. I hope you understand now. It was Piers Morgan and the coroner that got you throat cancer. Okay, and I saved your life like at least 2 or 3 times after that, including on that occasion when I got you in hospital just in time to have it completely removed and for you to have a good standard of life. But if we hadn't told, obviously, it was scripted that your voice box was going to be removed, Mum, because you were an abuser, you were abusing God incarnate all his life, completely, really, 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 really offending and annoying my angels who are watching all this, because it's real proper abuse, screaming, 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 and thinking that it was some sort of just your way, just your sort of Catholic way of you had to do this, just your way, you were doing it out of love. No, you were doing it because right. So, and also, here's a big shocker. Big shocker. I'm putting it right to the end because no one in my family will understand it, and they'll take it the wrong way. But so 2 days before my mum died, or 1 day before my mum died, I'm sitting in the van, and the reason I'm sitting in the van and not in her nice flat and in my horrible sweaty van in the summer, outside her flat, so if she wants me, she knocks on the window, I can hear it and I go in. But the reason I was doing that is because she starts, she's got no voice box, but she has got a note writing compulsion, where instead of shouting at me, she just writes notes to me non-stop and slaps them down in my face, and it's the same thing over and over again, and it's stupid stuff like go and have a test for diabetes, or have you got a doctor, or it's just like I'm a fucking toddler or something, and it's a constant, and I can't concentrate on anything. I can't do any work. I can't, she's coming in non-stop with a major OCD or something. Abuse. It's abuse. I said to her, Mum, this is just abuse. Where you're trying to pass it off as, you're over-caring or you're caring, or it's just abuse, Mum. You've asked me the same thing like 10 times. Why did you do that? Why did you ask me the same thing 10 times? Have you sold your boat? Have you sold your boat? Mum, I can't tell you the truth. I can't tell you the truth, Mum, because you won't believe it, and it will just make you worse. The truth is, Mum, the American military were in central England flying military helicopters against me, Mum, and my angels, and because it's easier. Because I don't want my angels unnecessarily killing people they don't have to. If I just let the boat go for a silly price, because at the end of the day, my angels are more important than me having extra money or something. I've got to get it done quick. I've got to swap the boat for a van, because in a van I can, be all over that. I'm stuck. I've been broken down for 3 years. No one's going to help me on YouTube. None of my Patreons are going to help me. None of my family's going to help me. My brothers I made my brother a millionaire. Right? I made my brother all the money he's got. He spent that money on murdering people, right? Fucking disgusting. My money, I made you. And I've been broken down on the same spot for 3 months. I can't even go to my brother and say, my brother, my life's in danger because I've been broken down. Can you help me here? So it's probably only going to cost maybe 1,500, maybe 2,000 at the most, at the very, very most, to get me going again. It's probably do it for 500 or 600, but I'm skint, right? Because I've been suppressed by the Roman Catholic Church, and they won't let me get. Everything I'm good at, they've stopped me doing, right? And I can't tell you the truth. I can't even go to you anymore, Jamie, and say, Jamie, I'm in fucking shit here, because you wouldn't believe this, but it's actually true. What I'm about to tell you. There's fucking Apache helicopters and Black Hawk American helicopters flying at me in the middle of nowhere, broken down, knowing exactly where I am, in the middle of nowhere, right? Because the Catholic Church has told them I'm the reincarnated Jesus. Now, I know you can't handle it, and I know you're denying it. You're going to deny it to the end, but yeah, that's what I've just told you, Jamie. You're my only brother. You're my only brother. Remember that time I told you that my mum sexually abused me, but when I was really, really young, and it really did happen. Yeah, and you looked at me and you said, our mother didn't abuse us. Well, like I say, my dad, go and listen to my testimony. My dad stopped it, right? My dad came home and he said, that's illegal, and then it stops tonight. It stops tonight. You're 4 years younger than me, right? So it just happened to me. It didn't happen to you. You fucking cunt. You've betrayed me. I can't tell you the truth. You wouldn't help me. You're a millionaire because of me. You're rich because of me. You wouldn't help me. I was stuck for 3 years, and I don't want to go begging. I'm God, Jesus. I don't want to go fucking begging people saying, can you help me? Right, can you fucking tell, you idiots? I've been suppressed by the Roman Catholic Church because I'm God incarnate, right? So I've fucking been broken down in the middle of nowhere with no money and no way to help. No one's going to help. No one on YouTube helps. No one on fucking TikTok helps. None of my family helps. You're fucking cunts.